Hey there. In this video, I want to cover three basic concepts to setting up home pages with WordPress. And the reason there are three is themes generally are going to use one of three methods of doing it. And I want to show you all three. Depending on your theme is going to really dictate how your home page is set up. And one method I'm going to show you can basically be applied to any theme you use. So first off here, I'm going to show you this local website I built, and it's a business website, and it's got all this content on here. It's not like what you would call a typical WordPress blog with blog post, blog post, blog post. It's instead a static page. And what this theme does, this is a squirrel theme, it's a free theme. What it does is under appearance I have theme options, and in other videos I've discussed this. A lot of themes will have what's called a specific theme options, and that's where you're going to manage and set up a lot of your theme. If you use elegant themes, that's one of their signature features. So here we are in our theme options, and basically what I do is I input my content here. So I have my left heading content, left content, left right heading, right content, and that's it. And I put it in there, I save changes, and I've created my homepage. I've got a homepage top feature setting, and I can also set up my sliders in here as well. So basically what I do is the lion's share of that theme options is to set up this homepage. I set up this could be a slider if I wanted. I just have a static picture and this welcome bit, and then our sections here. So this is what we call the theme options method of setting up a home page. The next method is called the widget zone homepage, and that's very popular. More and more themes are doing this because it gives you a lot of flexibility. StudioPress is, I like StudioPress a lot because of the widget zone homepages. So basically we're on a homepage here. I've got a widget zone slider area, I've got a widget zone welcome area, I have a widget zone sidebar, and I have a widget zone bottom here. And I actually have two other widget zones here that I'm not using. Now, setting this up is very simple. You just need to get familiar with widget zones. I mean, they're titled. Look at all these widget zones for the homepage. We've got our slider area, the welcome, the home feature, feature 1, 2. When you're first new to WordPress, you're going to have to input content there and do a trial and error and see where the content actually shows up. But it's really easy to customize and change and organize until you get the homepage to lay out exactly as you want. What I usually do with widget zone content like this is I will actually create a draft page and do all my editing and HTML and images in there, and then just take the HTML from that and put it in a text widget like that. So then there's all my content. So that's essentially what you do is you take a text here and you just slide it over like that. What's nice about the widget zones also is you can apply other features, like you can do featured post and featured page, and you can do put a search box in there, custom menus, and you can really dress up your homepage if that's what you want to do. The third option, and this is with any theme really, is what I've done here is I'm building out this WordPress tutorials website here, and it doesn't look like much. It's really simple, and that's because I want it to be simple. I want it to be easy for people to navigate. And I've created a page and made it the home page. This theme has a default home page that looks a lot better than this, but I don't need all that. I want just links to the videos. So what I did here with this is simple, is I created a new page. I title it whatever I'm going to do, put in all my content just in the usual fashion, and then I publish it, and then I go to settings and reading. And here I'm just going to be able to choose the page to be my home page. So you choose static, and then your front page, and you choose it there, and be sure to click Save As. And what that does is it overrides any default home page that the theme I have. Now the fourth way is really usually applies to just your typical blog themes, where it's just a blog, and basically by default the home page is just going to be a series of posts in the order that you dictate, and that's very simple. That's how WordPress started, but that's not really a home page in the sense of creating this custom static page that would be used for a business website or a magazine website. So these are the concepts to look for. Depending on the theme you use, if you're going to use one of these options, you're just going to have to look for theme options first and see if that's how you configure it. If not, see if there's a widget zone, and if not, it may be very limited, and it may just be a simple blogging theme.